Hello, my dear viewers. Very good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to people present in different parts of the world. Myself, Rakesh Kumar, welcome you to the daily webinar on the Forex trading with Rakesh. Today is 17th of October 2023. The day is Tuesday, second trading day of the week. Guys, in some time, we'll be drawing the key levels for all the instruments that we see, and generally, we are watching at major currency pairs and also a few yen crosses along with the other commodities also. Um, for those who are new here, let me tell you that we are using candlestick type of charts for our analysis, and this is only a price action analysis webinar. Please do not expect anything like data or the fundamental. We'll not be talking about anything that is fundamental. We'll only be talking about the charts. A few here and there I will be using RSI and maybe volumes also, but mostly I will be only focusing on the price. So that's why I'm calling it a price action. And if you understand something, fine. If you don't understand something, you can ask me the questions, because we are live now and you are listening to me as soon as I am speaking. You can ask me question in the chat box that is provided to the right side of the video, and I'll acknowledge that and I will answer that immediately. I'm telling you. Lastly, whatever I'm saying in this live stream is enhance your information or knowledge. Please do your research before you put your money on the line. My webinars cannot be taken as the trading advice. Although I have told you so, but still I am going to show you the risk disclaimer, which is a standard risk disclaimer before you open up any webinar like this. Let's go with that risk disclaimer. You can pause it here. If you don't understand, you can reread it multiple times, but understanding this risk is very important. Okay, so without further ado, let's go to the first chart of the day. As you can see this on the left side here, it is at the US dollar index. This is chart of the dollar index, and it is a candlestick type of charts. See, there are different types of charts. Area charts look like this, then line chart look like this, bar chart look like this, and candle chart look like this. In table you get just a table, just like this. So the best is candle. It's beautiful, it is wonderful, it is meaningful. We can understand it completely. We can interpret it so as to, okay, what this candle is suggesting. Okay, the people were buying it here, then was dropped, and then again the buyers came to close the price higher than the opening. That means pin bar. That means first people were sellers and then they became buyers. So something of this. So what is happening here? We need to make the bigger pictures now for the dollar index. This is the daily chart, and in the daily chart it has broken below this channel. We have talked about it yesterday that now there is a possibility that the price will keep going down, because you see here it has shown us that yes, this low has been taken out. So now the sellers may try to take the control of the market. Now we just need another low which is lower than 105.27, and this will be confirmed when the price will make a lower low. Now it has only made a lower high, and now it makes, when it makes a lower low, so the downtrend will commence. Right now for me, the resistance for the market is still 107.03 area, and the support, immediate support, is 105.27 for the dollar index. Right, guys, if you have any question in this dollar index, please feel free, ask me the question. Do not keep your questions to you. So like I just told you that we'll be drawing the key levels. Right now these two are the important levels. This high here 107.03, and this low here which is around 105.27. So till the time these two levels are not taken out, we need not to talk about any other level, because we are not talking about the all the levels. We are only talking about the most important level. For the euro, the most important level on the upside is 1.0639, and on the downside is 1.0448. Till the time these two levels are holding, we cannot be sure which direction it is going. But yes, once it starts going higher than 1.0639, we can be sure that the buying has started. And if the price goes below 1.0443, we will say that the selling has commenced again. But till the time it is between these two, we will only be saying that it is consolidating. Although the bias now is bullish, because in the downtrend here, this was the highest lowest high that the price had made, and it has been taken out. So buyers are trying to take control of the market, and the next high is very much possible here in this case. Talking about the GBP USD, it is similar to the euro, and this low has still been I will say respected today. You can see that this low was not taken out. That means there are buyers at the lower prices. When you switch to 4 hour, you see as soon as the price got down, the buyers came in with very high volumes, and there's a high probability that the price will go up. There's a high probability. Why? So on the daily, it has broken the resistance. All right. So now for us, 1.2337 is the immediate resistance. 1.2105 is a short term support, and the huge support is around 1.2036. Australian dollar on the similar lines, we are expecting it to rise from here. In fact, I am expecting this to form double bottom, and then it may rise from here. So if I close everything else, then I'll show what I am expecting is the price to rise above this 0.6449. But if I don't agree with this, if I don't take it as a double bottom, which it is actually, it will be a good double bottom because the price has moved almost 300 points away from this one. From here, no, 159, that is 160 points from here. Yes, this is a decent 159 for Australian dollar against US is a decent. I will move uh, where it will look like as if the price has made a double bottom. Now, if this breaks, then this double bottom will be confirmed and the price will move like this. This is what is anticipated in this market. 0.6449 is the 6444 is the resistance, and 0.6285 is the support. Euro dollar, we are expecting the price to rise above 150.15. Today intraday the price went low towards 148, but again it was bought back at the lower prices. You can check that. There's a lot of movement in the USD by today. Yeah, was immediately bought back. That means there is a lot of buying here at the bottom. So there's a high probability that the price will go beyond 150.15. This buying, you can say that this is because of the unrest that is going on in Israel. There is a demand for the dollar because it is safe haven. But nevertheless, I will not be talking about that because I will see what is happening on the chart. USD CAD, I am not willing to do anything in this, so I am just staying away from this market. USD CHF is a good market where you should be selling the US dollar, but since there is a lot of demand and unrest in the world, it is slowly and steadily crossing below this channel. Although there must be a very fine selling here, but because of a lot of buying in the US dollar, it is staying equal to the CHF. So yes, in the longer run it will come down. Right now it is trying to hold. Yes, 0.8986 is the immediate support. After this, the next support will be 0.8894. On the upside, we have a resistance around 0.9090 level. Silver, we have a target of 19.88. But I think this is a breakout on the reverse side. Now, I'm saying that the dollar is in demand, so ideally the silver should go down against the US dollar. But the problem here is that when there is unrest in the world, people try to go and buy the commodities that are important, which cannot be destroyed. So maybe they are buying a lot of silver, and that's why the demand of silver looks like pushing it upwards. 23.78 is the resistance above which I will not be selling the silver. Till that point, I will be looking for a selling opportunity. Similar is the condition for the gold. We are expecting higher prices in gold. This is the 200 periods moving average. Someday, I think last week somebody asked me that will the price go beyond 1937. I said that it is possible, but not today because this was the green candle and the price has already come to that level from where he was asking me if it is possible or not. So I said that no, today it is not possible, but maybe today or tomorrow after getting reflected from here, it may find the time. And now it seems like it is trying to rise, or maybe it will consolidate a little more before a rise further. Anything above 1952 will open the way for 1987 and thereafter 2022. Brent talked about it. So this is a breakdown and retest, and at this retest I am expecting the price to go down to 81.94. In between, this low must be providing some support to the price, but ultimately 81.94 and 78.16 is the target on the downside. On the upside, if the price goes to 95.92, it should provide now a huge resistance to the market. Bitcoin, yesterday it moved higher, but again 28,552 acted as the resistance. Right now also it is acting as a resistance. I think a close above will open the way for 30,178. Let's see how the things unfold. But since this is not a market which you can scalp, so rather for these small moves, I think you should stay away from this market. Ethereum is also just behaving like Bitcoin. 1750 is the resistance in this market. 1519 is the support. Below 1519 you can expect 1367. Above 1519 you can expect resistance at 1750. Euro OD, I'm expecting an up move from here because this inverse head and shoulder has been broken, and the neckline somewhere here, although it has broken below. This is again an area of concern which direction it is going. There seems to be like a symmetrical triangle forming here. 4 hour, you can confirm it. Something like this. A triangle seems to be forming. Any break to the upside will open the way for 1.6651 and 1.6893. Break on the downside will open the way for 1.6319 in this. Or in New Zealand, although there is a possibility of the price to go down, but right now it is rising, and it is rising like anything. That New Zealand dollar is going down and Australian dollar is very bullish. Well, 1.0832 in my charts is the next resistance. Thereafter 1.0896. On the downside, we now may have support around 1.0718, which was expected to act as a GBP AUD. In the longer run, we are looking to sell this market. Anything below 1.9046 is a sell. And actually this was supposed to be sold around 1.9463, but let's see if it breaks below 1.9046. That means the sellers are too aggressive in this market. And below 1.8856, this is pure sell because it is a head and shoulder breakdown, and the targets on the downside are huge, like 1.5910 is also possible in this market. The next is US 30, which is the Dow Jones. People are familiar with this name, Dow Jones. And yesterday we said that if we see a close above this 33902, then there is a possibility that tomorrow it will start acting as a support. And that is exactly what has happened. Okay, that is exactly what has happened. And now price is again coming back. I think it will not be able to come back to 33902. It will be bought back beforehand. Let's see how the things unfold. But we are only participating in the daily analysis. So next target for us is 35096, and the support should be 33902. At CHF, now that level which we are expecting as support is acting as a resistance because the price is approaching it from the bottom. 0.6616 is the resistance, 0.6540 is the support for CAT CHF. PPCAD 1.6627 is where it is trading right now. 1.6810 is the resistance, 1.6502 is the support. Nothing much here in this one. US Tech, we are bullish on this one. The price is trying to give us bullish pin bars. 15338 and above will expose 15628, but right now 15338 is the resistance. Support is around 14813 in this market. Last two pairs, guys. Audi JPY, which is I'm bearish actually on, but it is within this symmetrical channel, symmetrical triangle. I think till the time the price is not going out of this triangle, we should not be talking about anything in. Okay, GBP JPY above 183.81 only I will be trading this market, otherwise no trade in this one. GBP CHF, well, we talked about it, right? There is a possibility that this market will be sold off very soon. Below 1.0894, I am a pure seller in this market. Alright guys, I hope you got some ideas about the support and resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. Just make sure that you not risk more than 1% of your entire capital on any single trade, and you should ideally look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the target you are the risk that you are going to take. Okay, and with this note I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. Leave your suggestions in the comment section, and please consider subscribing to this channel for more such webinars. Have a good day. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow at 1700 GMT again. Bye bye. Take care.